Time now for the question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center. Online at paintedskiesdental.com.
We made it to Friday, and let's have some fun with the question of the day this morning. It's really hypothetical because it would cost you a lot of money to do this, but what is our question of the day, Morgan?
So our question of the day is, would you clone your pet if you could? Pet influencers like, the Grumpy Cat. The Grumpy Cat passed away, sadly. People like that, I'm not sure if the people of the Grumpy Cat are doing it, but they're spending $50,000 to clone their pets that were famous who passed in order to continue to make money. But it raises the question just in general, would you clone your pets?
Okay.
I don't think it'd be the same, even if it looks like your pet, because it doesn't have the same spirit, right?
Yeah, no, you're exactly correct. And I still think cloning, while we've been able to clone pigs and while it could help with food stuff and everything else that goes down, it's not perfect. There's no perfect clone.
Well,
I don't care what anyone says.
And it's not like the same pet. Like their spirit is not in there. You know what I mean?
No. I've always said this, I just don't believe, like we mentioned a little bit earlier, I don't think it's the right thing to do. There's pets that we have so many pets out there that need homes and that are looking for places. Why would you clone? Find a new pet, try something different. And that's because life is always going to be that. Life has taught us things change. You have to get used to that. So that's what it is. And it is a circle of life. It'd also be eventually saying, hey, why don't we clone our kids or anybody else?
$50,000.
And it's probably going to be a lot cheaper down the road once it becomes more affordable
and
accessible.
So?
Yeah, I really do. And I think people will think to do this, but I think you're false hope. It's still going to be a different dog, even though you think it's the same one, because I don't think the dog's going to have the same personality. It's going to take a while to learn everything. It just doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
It just isn't. In other words, that whole life finds a way theory. Life's going to find a way to make it different. So it's not going to be what we think it is.
I know. It's just crazy. Like these people are doing it because they're that desperate to keep it going. But I feel like people wouldn't fall. I don't know. It just feels weird. But I wonder if someone would do that. Would you clone your pet if you had $50,000 to spend on it?
Yeah. And let's say you won the lottery, you won the Mega Millions.
You got lots of money.
You got lots of money just to
money
do it.
to blow. Yeah.
Would you do it? Like I said, I think the nostalgia would run up on this eventually.
It's not the same. Like if I cloned Rosie when she passes, which is going to break me in half.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't be her. She wouldn't have the same little ticks that I love about her, or that personality. She wouldn't be cute but psycho,
Yeah.
It's not the same. I don't know.
Got a caller this morning. Good morning. Your Country Mornings 103.9 KGRT. Hello. Who's this?
It's called greed.
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 That's there.
Wow.
Thank you. Yeah. No, you're right on that.
Especially the pet influencers saying, or do you say just cloning in general would be greed?
Yes. I mean, you have a pet, you love it, you take care of it, but the ones that make money out of it, it's greed.
Yeah, because I do wonder, Grumpy Cat wasn't that old. And I'm like, did the stress of Grumpy Cat being famous and traveling to events, lower its life expectancy? A lot of these pet influencers, their pets die younger than we realize, I think. And maybe it's because
like your dog or cat that you have, that you said when it passes, I mean, it's going to live a lot longer than these ones that are being put out in public.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no.
So, I mean, basically it's greed because that $50,000 is going to make them $500,000 eventually.
You're not wrong.
All right. Well, thank you for the call there. All right.
Have a good day.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for listening. Bye.
Yeah, we got some little feedback echo there because of the caller.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Why did you tell me?
There you go. I put it right there. So it's there for you.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Okay. I thought I had left it there for you.
I thought you did too.
All right.
It's my fault. We're echoing everywhere.
All right. We'll fix that up and get that taken care of there. So there you go, Morgan. All right. Your Country Mornings Trending, brought to you by our friends over at Painted Skies Dental Center, starts right now. This is Ernesto and Morgan from your...
What did we do with it? This is my fault.
That's all right.
Where is it?
All right. I don't know. I had it right there.
We got to find it because
right.
it sounds awful.
Okay. Well, let's see. Hold on. We're fixing this. Technical issues.
It's okay. We can pause the show for a second. Is it?
Yeah.
Did I put it really over here? I did
too.
too. Is it right there?
There it is.
Oh my God. There we go. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry. We're going to fix this.
Thanks, Patty.
You got to tell me. Just be like, Morgan, the cord. He's going along trying to save the show.
I didn't know. I'm doing the show here. And
I know.
That's why we have our excellent Patty that tells us everything that goes on there.
Thank you, Patty.
By the way, I hope she's feeling better. I hope she's feeling a lot better. So, okay. Crisis diverted. All right, I'm going to talk about something that's very interesting here, and this is sad, very sad. West Virginia reporter recently went viral after getting hit by a car in the middle of the report.
Oh my god, I want to see it. Can
Yeah,
you share the
I'm going to
video?
show it. I'm going to show
Okay.
it. Tori Voyer.
It's not graphic, right?
No.
Okay.
Tori Voyager was live on the air when a driver suddenly plowed into her. She was unharmed. Tori said, "That's live TV for you. It's all good." She said the accident was
Oh
bad.
my god.
You know, but I'm going to show you this here, and I want you to see this here. And this was in Dunbar, West Virginia. And then take a look at the anchor when I show you this video. Good morning, Kimberly, by the way, too. I want you to see this here because this anchor guy over here.
Are you sharing it?
Yeah,
There
I'm
you go.
sharing it here. It's coming up. I got to just share everything here. This is live when we do this, folks. So this happens here. All right, so here we go. You're going to see it here. All right, are you seeing it now? All right, so take a look at here. Look what happens here. She just got hit by a car.
Oh, that was actually pretty intense.
Yeah.
Can you share the audio?
I think I can. Let's see.
You got to
if I-
go back. Go back. No. You got to
You
go
see
back,
this?
Ernesto.
Okay.
As exit out and then
Okay.
share. When you share the page again, you put share audio.
Okay.
I need to hear this.
Okay, hold on.
That guy on the left looked unfazed.
Oh yeah, no, that's the problem.
He went, huh.
All right.
He must have been wanting her to get hit.
Share. Okay.
Share, and you're going to see at the bottom, share audio.
Share audio.
There you go.
Got it.
There you go. Uh-huh.
Let me see if I can show this here. But yeah, this guy, this anchor guy here, yeah, total jerk here. All right, I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah,
here.
let me hear what he said.
Okay, here we go. He's doing the report.
Unfortunately, in
I can't
freeze
hear.
thaw, we
I
see
think,
this.
I think
Watergate
the audience
breaks.
can hear it. We can't.
Yeah.
And there's no. And he's like, oh, let me raise my eyebrows here. And, yeah.
That's the first
I'm
for you on
okay.
TV
He
shows.
literally
We're all
looks
good.
so.
I'm okay. Yeah, you know that's live TV
Unfazed.
for you.
And she's
It's
like,
all
I'm
good.
okay. I'm
I
all
actually
right.
got
I'm
hit
all
by a
right. I'm
car in
okay.
college, too, just
I need
like
to hear
that.
this.
Wow.
Yeah, you're gonna
I'm
hear this
so
later
glad
when you
I'm
go
okay.
back and listen
Why
to
we
it.
can't hear
Well,
it.
You're
I have to,
okay.
'cause I have to
We're
put it
all
through the
good.
audio system
Mm,
here.
This is
So,
all.
all right, yeah. So she gets up and she's
Wow.
doing her
You know
own
what?
live
It's
shot. This
all
is how
good.
Sure you're okay, Troy.
stop I
We're
am
good,
at
Tim.
news these days.
Man,
She has to do
you're
her
so
own
sweet
thing,
and
do all
you're
that.
okay.
And hey, buddy, how
It is
about a little
all good.
concern?
He
If
should have
that-
closed that out. He should have said, "Go fix yourself." Like
So
he's
you-
an idiot.
You know,
I'm
it's my
sorry. What a
last week
dumb
on the job,
person.
and
Well,
I
he
think
looks
this would
dumb.
happen.
There you go.
Wow.
Anyway,
Tori, you're
He literally
now
went,
world famous
"Oh."
now. Everyone's
got hit
talking
by a
about this
car.
footage,
she's like, oh, let
keeping
me
her
check my
cool
knee and my leg
in the
over here.
situation.
Yeah.
And thankfully,
All
not
the stuff.
seriously hurt.
Yeah.
Did you
I
hear her
don't blame
twice
her
check
for
the
whatever she's
driver?
We
saying.
have a comment from Diana. She says, "I would clone my dog. I understand that the person said about greed, but also you can't put a price tag on your love for your animal. And in a sense, it still would be your dog because it's a clone, which is an extension of your dog. And any part of my dog, I'll be happy with." I see. I mean,
good points.
it's all good points. I see both sides. I just don't know if it would be the same. I think you would notice a difference, but
Mhm.
I've never seen a clone. Honestly, can't talk from experience.
No one has. That's the point. But
Yeah.
eventually, it's going to be common at 50,000, and we have how many rich people
So
that can afford
expensive.
this? I'm just saying that's what it is. By the way, if I got, let me turn off Robin Roberts here because she was talking about that.
I don't think that was Robin Roberts.
Oh, it looked like it. My point is that if that happened to you, Morgan, you get hit by a car. First thing I'm going to be like, okay, let's stop what we're doing and let's check that
Yeah,
she's
thank
okay. You know,
They should have ended the broadcast. Been like, okay, she's gonna go check on herself, and
yeah,
we're gonna go to a
back
different
to her, and I
story."
hope she's
the
all
way that guy
right.
just looked like he knew it was coming. What if he planned it?
yeah.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
could have planned it.
All right, I'm excited. Today, I've been waiting. Ozarks, finally. The reason I've kept Netflix for this long, and man, oh man, they made me wait for it, is out. So Jason Bateman was on Jimmy Kimmel. He talks about being a part of the fourth season of Ozarks. Take a listen to what he says he's expecting.
We don't.
There's 7 episodes coming out tomorrow.
Right. So we usually do 10 episodes per season, but we knew this was going to be the last season, and we had more story to tell than just 10 episodes. So it's going to be 14 episodes, but then Netflix thought, well, let's split it up 7 and 7. And so the first 7 are going to be on this Friday, and then the second 7 will be on at a date yet announced, but
see.
it will be kind of soon.
But I'm trying to
All
figure out.
right, as long as it's soon, not too long to make me wait. I'm excited.
It is. It's going to be a good time. I'm getting The Crown this year. New season of The Crown. New season of Bridgerton. Maybe The Witcher later on.
Mhm.
Ozark. Ah, come on. It's a great time for television.
The big game is coming up. You have a chance to win just by texting the keyword big to 575-523-5478, the Zia Comics line number. Entertainment Tonight says Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart are going to compete against one another in this year's Puppy Bowl. The game will take place on the big game on February 13th.
What even is a Puppy Bowl?
You never seen the Puppy Bowl?
Mm-mm.
Okay, just Google Puppy Bowl and you'll see it, and you're going to love it. So I'm glad those two have done it. HollywoodLife.com says Britney Spears has dyed her hair purple. Show off her new color on Instagram dance video. What the heck is going on with her?
That was the most clickbait thing I've ever seen you do, Ernesto.
What?
You know what you just did.
What did I just do?
You tried to insinuate that she passed away. That's
dyed
so messed up.
her hair.
Yeah, but you know what you're doing. You're clickbaiting the people,
you're
the
not
good people of this live
anybody.
stream, you psycho.
I'm a
and
psycho?
if Britney Spears dies, it's on you. It's on you, buddy.
Wow.
Y'all know what he did. Comment below if you know what he just did.
I didn't do nothing.
Using the clickbait.
Oh, really? There's no clickbait. Bro Bible says the Space Entertainment Enterprise, the company that is co-producing Tom Cruise's upcoming space movie, plans to put a movie studio and sports arena in space by 2024.
Diana said, wow, Ernesto, she knows.
Diane, I didn't do anything.
You know what you did.
I did nothing.
You're basically TMZ. You were TMZ. You were
I was not
clickbait.
TMZ. How am I TMZ?
You know, there's this thing called law and ethics when you study journalism, and we're supposed to abide that as media representatives.
Okay.
And you kind of just broke it. You broke the ethics part.
I
You
did
did?
not break anything. I did
Anywho.
not. I did. Okay.
I bet your professor at NMSU would be very disappointed. You took the class. You know what I'm talking about.
No idea what the heck you're talking about. Anyway, moving on here. New movies opening up this weekend. Let's see. What do we got? The King's Daughter. Have you seen this one or seen anything about this one? Okay, I have no idea. But apparently it's got Pierce Brosnan in it, so I might check that out. That's out there. And then let's see. What else is out there? Okay. Redeeming Love. A new love movie out there.
Oh, I've heard that's actually really, really good. I feel like it's been a while since we've had a good romance movie. Kimberly said, OMG, Morgan, you don't know the Puppy Bowl, the cutest ever. No, I've never heard of it. I don't know how.
See, there you go. And I didn't do anything wrong. Kimberly didn't say I did anything wrong. All right.
She did not say you didn't do anything wrong.
Clickbait. Like I give clickbait stuff. I don't even know what the heck that is.
Oh, no, buddy.
All right. So you think this is a good romantic? Oh, great. So fellas are going to get stuck watching this stuff. Great. Yeah. Honey, let's go see Redeeming Love. Oh, man.
It looks like I've heard good things about it. So we'll see.
So if you're in the doghouse, fellas, here's what you're going to do. Say, honey, there's a football game going on this weekend.
Do a trade.
Yeah. And I know, like, let's say you're really in the doghouse, but I think if I took you to the movies to go see Redeeming Love, it's only 2.5 hours. You have to sit through it. It's worth it. And you're cleared. Okay. I promise it'll help you out, fellas. I'm just trying to help the fellas out there. What? Don't.
No,
Morgan,
I
once
agree.
again.
No, I agree with you. I know. Wow, get Ernesto about it. I love that she calls you out because I feel like a jerk when I call you out. But now I have someone in my side.
Oh, really? Your side. There's no sides here. We're united. All right. Enough divide in the country. Okay.
What are you even talking about, buddy?
What I'm talking about.
We just need to close it out. We're Friday.
All right. Wow. What did I do? What? I'm just giving good advice to fellas if they're in the doghouse. All right. Let's go see one of those movies. Hey, honey.
Fellas.
Hey, honey. I gave up a football game so we can go watch this movie.
Don't be taking love advice from Ernesto. You know, Brittany, I know he makes Brittany very happy, but you don't even, it's weird because you know how they say, like, I don't take my own advice. You don't take your own advice, but in a good way. Like what you say to people is absolutely opposite of what you actually do. Like you'd be like, oh, fellas, if you're in the doghouse, you don't want to go. No, you know, dang right. If Brittany want to go see that movie because you're in love with her, you'd go see that movie. Yet you tell people that you shouldn't go see that movie when you know you don't take your own advice, but in a good way. Because I know Brittany ain't standing for that.
No. Now, like if a car hit Morgan,
You're so good to her.
If thank you. If a car hit Morgan right now, I would not do this. Oh my God. I hope she's all right.
okay. No, you would stop the show.
I would
You'd
stop
probably-
the show.
No. This is what he would do. He would stop the show. He'd go live on Mesilla Valley News.
Be like,
you,
oh, are you bleeding? What
you would
happened?"
make sure I'm okay. You would probably attempt to do some kind of surgery because you're that person.
No, I would not do a surgery.
You would
I'm
you
not
would
gonna
give
get
me
my clothes
CPR.
dirty
You would be
today.
so concerned, but you'd probably try to go live on Mesilla Valley News after to interview me.
Kimberly, I will agree. Meatloaf's passing
Yeah,
is
that's
past
sad.
74. We don't know the cause, but
That's still young to me. Like there had to be something that's like young.
we'll remember him. You can, of course, get the tributes on our classic rock station. All right, we're wrapping it up. Have a great weekend and enjoy. Please be safe out there. And hopefully we get some snow. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping for that. This is your Country Mornings Trending, brought to you by our friends over at Painted Skies Dental Center.